This is the start. Let me try to move myself out of the way a little bit. Normal is overrated. I agree. Okay, so we are on a spaceship. We're halfway to where we're supposed to be going. I hope this hurts. Okay. Oh. I don't like that part. Oh, I thought it locked up for a second. I was like, what the heck is going on? An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftward to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay, that's locked, probably for the best. Okay, what else can we do here? Can't do anything else, so I guess I'm gonna steer right. Extreme warning! Direct collision course with orbital body at 1.9 AUOA. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Things happen. Nothing else to be done. Utility closet? The length of nylon rope. Take the emergency key. Okay, we got it. Emergency generator. Who's this? Anya. Okay. Nice, you found it, what's her face? I forgot I actually put that on there. Yeah, there's a community goal for playing another dating sim game for people to throw points at. I also added a daily like check-in thing that'll give you a token to do text-to-speech stuff. If you want. Can't let anyone in. Okay, tab, emergency key. What's her face sees all, yeah. Alright, here we go. I've done it. I've crashed the ship. Just like I always knew I would. Don't be daft. Okay. Some weird noises going on now. What's causing the weird noises? Giddy Up Galaxy. I want these posters. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Well, that's never good. Anytime you run into a stuck door in a horror game, that means you have to turn back, and that's when the scares happen. What kind of horror game is this exactly? Am I gonna get jump scared? Oh. The answer is yes, I think. Hi! Hello! How are you? Can I pass? Time to get jump scared, yeah. Hello? Okay. I hate jump scares so much, by the way. Jump scares are literally the worst thing in video games. I hate it. Hi! What do you got on the side of your head there? What is that, buddy? You need help? You have more legs than you had before. Okay, okay. Everything is fine. I should play Five Nights at Freddy's? Absolutely not. What's your face? Do you have a lot of, like, kids in your classes and stuff that play Five Nights at Freddy's? I didn't like that. Okay. Am I scared yet? I mean, that was a little scary, that last bit. If anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. It could be something useful, I think. Could it be? Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? This guy, his head looks like a worm. Like, that, he has the features of a worm. I think his dad might have been a worm. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? All right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing ya the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay. So we're planning like a heist. Or something. I actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Extra medical mattresses. Wait. Is this the crew, like, after the crash? So I was playing as the captain, and now I'm playing the crew? Litten, water, tonic. Okay, some kind of crafting thing, I guess? What is this? Food? You'd be dead without this thing? Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. They're like paying for it too. It's not even broken. What is that? I have no idea what that board game is. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. Real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Okay. How does the coffee machine make you feel as a dev? So I haven't actually had coffee in a long time because I've learned that almost any amount of caffeine makes me really like jittery and stuff. So I can't really handle like a lot of coffee, but whenever I was working like in office, they did have a coffee machine, but it also made like lattes and espressos and things like that, and it wasn't bad. Okay. That's like me falling around for an entire year. This isn't really an internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't drink coffee really. I can handle tea. And like recently we got these like flavor water packet things, but one of them has caffeine in it and one was pretty good. I don't feel like that's too much. Is this all like fire suppression foam or something? What is all the white stuff? Mountain medical, cockpit, utility. Okay, this needs a code. Oh, we have to have like a scanner to get through there, I guess. Okay, then here's the lounge. Wait, is that where I just was? You've got to be kidding me. I just like a win. Jeez. Okay. That scared me. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great Gargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's our intern. He's supposed to be helpful. Okay, so the ship hit the thing, and then I guess the ship has the ability to spray foam to fill breaches so that the people don't die. And the foam, I guess, hardens or whatever. You think I'm letting Knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? So-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. And there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Downstairs long nose? Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, just keep me updated. Okay. So this is what the cockpit looks like. Can we get anything out of here? Okay. I can't take the flashlight. Can't take the rope yet. That rope is for sure gonna come in handy at some point. Okay, we got a code scanner. So we need to go open the cargo hold. I think is that door that we saw first. Okay. Her nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Okay. Use to reveal access codes. Okay. Sir, I need you to move out of the way. I think he wants me to go find another person somewhere and like tell them that we're gonna open it. So let's talk to this person now that we got the scanner. Okay, well, that's not really helpful. So where's the other person at? Maybe in medical. I mean, she is a nurse after all. Hello. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Tony Express sure doesn't know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, nurse? Yeah, forget I asked. Wow. He's so mean. Whoever I'm playing as is so mean. I'll take care of it. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Okay, so that's Curly, the captain. Take the painkillers. Okay, we got a vent there that we'll probably just see later. Oh my god, look at him. Jeez. This guy needs to be put down. The mouth is closed. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're living. That's disgusting. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. See, this is why I could never be a paramedic. At one point in time, I was like, that would be a fun job. Not necessarily fun, but it would be a job where I felt like I was, like, doing something, you know? To, like, help people. I can barely stand looking at this. Okay. Well, he's good. He has no legs, no hands, no skin. I think we're good there. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. You still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Okay. Well, she's sick. Which, yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna close that door. We can just forget about that. Let's go down here and see if she's here now. Yes, everyone's here. Okay. Let me get this thing going. How does this work? It looks like 3... Maybe 6 and 9? I have no idea how this works. I can see, like, dirt spots and stuff there, but, like... What does this say? Use to reveal access codes across... Over. Oh, 4517. Jeez. They just kind of teleport around, don't they? Mondays before crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. What? Oh, ads. There are ads going right now. They go every... So I set it to automatic. On the Twitch side. And it's supposed to adjust it to something that's good for the channel. Apparently it's every 30 minutes, from what I can tell. Because if we just hit 33 minutes, so that would make sense. But it's only 1:30 instead of 3 minutes. I don't know if that's worse or not. Maybe 3 minutes an hour is still better. You don't know? Let me go look. I'm thinking maybe 3 minutes an hour is probably better. Because then I can get up and take a break and you all can play Wordle for a little bit. Just pointing out the ads, yeah. Okay, set it to back to an hour. You don't even see them because you're currently subbed, yeah. I'll set it back to 3 minutes every hour. I don't know if how it takes effect at this point. But I'll set it back so we can do Wordle and stuff again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have 1 more eval left to do. Jimmy, he asks if these things are, if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. What? Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you're the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Yeah, that's what I said too. Apparently they're doing a psyche eval on him and he's just making up stupid stuff to put on the report. Sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Okay, so we are the captain again. Or a brony. Maybe a brony, yeah. That's true. Okay, no one's in here. Sounds like something you do, just make stuff up. Yeah. He got tired of the psych evals, apparently, and just started telling the medical person random things. Pony Express said they don't provide any onboard entertainment. Volpar is starting to show her age. Had a dice game last minute, didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Yeah. So apparently our ship is breaking. And our ship is breaking and they didn't account for an extra person being here. What happened here? Kid was not brought on just to make me suffer. Was trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Everything has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Okay, we have to open the axe case. Where is the axe case? Oh, it's right there. $2609. Stop. Turn off. Turn it off. Oh, there we go. Wait, what was the code? 2609? Okay, good. Take the axe. There we go. We have freedom. Wrong stuff, huh? Get it through your skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Then give me the axe. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. I got it, loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Okay. Hello? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? It's off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. That's something he was born with. Wait, what's in here? I can't open it. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Okay, what's down here? This is definitely not the path I took to the cockpit last time. Why does this staircase go forever? I definitely didn't do that to get into the cockpit before. Hello? Any other blood enjoyers around here? If you also like blood, then give me a whistle. Oh, that's close. Where are you? Okay. Are you a goose? Are you a goose? Emergency critical system failure. Oh, there's something over there. This is what anxiety looks like. What is going on? Help! My eyes! I can't see anything. Oh. Still playing. It's so bright. Just close your eyes. Hello, I'm here. Sorry, couldn't get the door open. You know how it is sometimes. Can't just make something up for this. Not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. You've been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently, and to your fullest capacity. Let's see. I'll just put good. Everything's otherwise off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. Well, with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? I wonder if Jimmy was the person from the beginning. Maybe Jimmy piloted the ship into the thing. How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter, Captain. And that's bad? But I'm saying it's not. But it's terrifying. Think, am I figured out? Is this ever all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche valve. Big guys. That's my cue. See you later. Wait, cue for what? I just printed. Okay. I was going to read it, but now I'm in the warehouse of horror. Alright, bring out the emotional support goose again. Hello? TV! Okay, I'm just gonna watch TV. Love cartoons. Da. There's so many sci-fi games that have like videos in it that look like classic old school videos. I think that's kind of funny. Okay, that one's repeating. Ooh, a black hole. Okay, that's that one, I guess.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks.
It's crazy to think about.
Everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer.
Oh, okay. Well, that one got cut short. What is this? I'm afraid to look behind me. Is that from where I am, or is that from the TV? Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, I think that was from the TV, which is good. Some.
Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit
Okay. Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers up your spine. Oh. It's mouthwash. No! All the videos ended too soon. Too much. Oh, we were delivering mouthwash. This is mouthwash? Unbelievable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Mouthwash just full of sugar. Disinfectant. What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh. Oh, we're gonna get drunk. We're gonna get so smashed. Suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Gross! The glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. This is... Stop describing it. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can get out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh boy. This is where it all starts going downhill, I assume. 6 days before the crash. Yay! Surprise! Wow. What's the, occasion? Only get 1 communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only 1 person can really be a surprise birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. Recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Why am I the only one that can bake the cake? Alright. Recipes. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake, base, and sweetener. Okay, water and gelatin. Here's the water. Hello? Anyone know where the packet of gelatin is? I'm in need of gelatin. Oh, that's a code scanner thingy. What is the thing for, though? Any gelatin down here? No. Have any gelatin? Alright. There, nothing there. Well, I'm out of ideas. Water packet. I don't have gelatin. I guess I can read this. Oh, no, I can't. What am I looking for here? Is it like in a completely different room, like a utility closet or something? That's the sweetener. 4213. Oh, we have to use the machine to make it. Then we... that, so we have cake. And now we need to mix this base with sweetener. Two, three, four, one. We're expecting a dentist simulator or something? It might be, for all I know. So far, it's a sci-fi game. We were sent on a really long trip to deliver mouthwash to some place. And then things started going wrong. Okay, everybody, here's the cake. Eat up. Gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Okay. How are you doing, Suka? Ad break is in 2 minutes, by the way. So before we move forward, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and the ads are gonna kick in shortly. Been vibing with your new group. Oh, nice! You found a new group? That is awesome. There you go. Good affirmation. I'm glad you're vibing with your new group. That's awesome. I know you were having anxiety about that for a little while, so it's good to see you're making progress. Bunch of weirdos just like you. Perfect. That's the best kind of group. Wait. Why is the sound getting crazier? Am I going crazy, or is the sound in the game getting like more and more messed up? Okay, I think we can pause like this. All right. I'll be right back. Ads are gonna start shortly, and I'll be back whenever those end. Give me just a second. My ad break schedule is all screwed up now. Why did it do 3 minutes of ads? Oh, it's still on the button. That's my bad. That was 100% my fault. I had my be right back button set to do 3 minutes. You got an idea? What's your idea? Hit me with your best idea. Oh, about the word. L-E-A-S-E. There's no way that's a word. I plan to modify my name a bit. Yes, I know all these name changes. It's okay, I change stream stuff constantly, all the time. I'm constantly looking for new things that fit whatever it is I'm trying to convey. I think it makes sense to constantly be looking for that stuff and always kind of try to improve things. So it's not AL at the end. There's two E's? Not necessarily, right? Because the yellow E could be saying, hey, the E in the green spot is in this word or whatever. Like, it could be talking about that E. A-L. Maybe... S isn't in the word, but this puts A and L in the different spots. Nope. Oh, that was a terrible guess. We already guessed something that did all of that. Ooh, that's a good one. You can tell what's-her-face isn't here. She would have put blame. A-E-E-L? I mean, A has to be the first letter, right? I mean, I guess there are words that end with A, but like... I have no idea. I'm out of ideas. Someone smarter than me will have to get that one. By the way, can you hear the music on this scene? Hopefully you can. I messed with some audio settings earlier. Okay, perfect. Delta. I'm gonna be so sad if that's the word, since we were playing a game all week called Deltarune. Okay. Bella? No way. That's not a word. You can't do fella. That's not a word. That's not something. Fella is not a word. Oh my god. How's it going, Andrew? How's it going, fella? So I guess you got what you wanted. Alright, let's get back to this weird game where the sounds are freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, it's totally a real word. And go back to how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Enya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. How many employment years Swansea's got left in him? Wait a second. So, our nurse never actually went to nursing school? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Anyone want to cut the cake? Want to cut the cake? Okay. I'll cut the cake. How do I do it? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, I'm moving my mouse back and forth across my entire mat right now to do this. My sensitivity isn't nearly high enough for this. But I am getting an arm workout, which is good, I guess. Three months after the crash. Oh, this is gonna be bad. There's a lot of fighting going on. You have a classic Game Boy on this sci-fi spaceship. I have one of those literally right next to it. Well, I guess across the room, but basically the same thing. In here? Hello? You're doing pretty good. You're doing okay. Keep it up, buddy. Let's close that door. He was looking very moisturized. Check Discord? Right now? Oh, nice. You got the transparent, like, color version. That is awesome. Love to see it. It says it's filled with foam. Where are these people fighting at? That's awesome, Suka. Okay, I ran into... This ship is so goofy. Hello? No? Okay. That's the lounge again. We can't go in there. I guess we go into the cockpit? I mean, everything sounds great. Whatever's going on. So don't go out there. There's someone without skin making a lot of noise. I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Well, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Because you're not actually a nurse. Suppose you're right. Okay. So we're kind of stuck here, honestly. Force of habit, don't overthink it. Okay, so he's just carrying an axe around. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. No issues here. Everything checks out. Everything is A-okay. Couldn't be better on this ship. Yep. Okay. So if you jump scare me in here, I swear I'm never giving you medicine again. Hello. Allow me to work your jaw for you. And here is, then what would she do? I mean, here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel better. Why are we keeping him alive? Everything okay? You're doing great, buddy. That it? Oh. Every time the scene changes in this game, I swear the game is locking up. Every single time. What is this? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful cake with a friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors, let me go find a knife. Yeah. A knife. You have one of those knives down here? Anywhere? No. Knife over here? No. Yeah, everything seems fine. It is a little dark. But it's like, what was it, 3 months or whatever after the crash? I would expect it to deteriorate a little bit, I guess. Hello? Anyone have a knife? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need this goose. What's going on? Something is going to scare me in here. Probably that doll thing we saw earlier. Hey look, it's a free axe. Hello. Oh, this is lovely. Can't wait to have that delicious cake. Hope it's chocolate this time. That cake sure is getting loud. Definitely nothing else going on. Oh, hello. Wait. You ate the whole cake without me? You ate the whole cake without me? I can't believe this. That was my cake. I'm afraid of you? We were gonna have cake together. If I get up to go find a knife and you eat the entire cake, you're getting the knife. Hello, how are you doing, buddy? How many have you had? This will kill you before anything else, I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. Just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Sure. I'll take it. Good luck. Can we get in here yet? No. Right? I guess we go this out and see if there's anyone in here. Phoebe, you don't have to be afraid of me. Unless you eat the cake. Hello. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No, no worries. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. Much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medication on board was in my office? We store some in storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, all gets sucked into space. I think it's worth a risk. Nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. He's dancing down here with the axe in hand. Look at him go, though. He's got moves. I wish I could dance like that. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. I'm looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. So that's how that got broken. Thank you. Okay. Utility closet. Is that where we're supposed to go? Some place in the hallway. Like 90% of the ship is hallways though, so I don't really know exactly which part she's talking about. But this just goes back to the lounge, so it's probably not here. Maybe it's down the hallway to the cockpit? Oh? Okay, it's none of those, I guess. Can't use it here. So yeah, it's going to be some part of the ship that I can like interact with. I don't know which part. Uh, uh. Those. That's the door. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Axe. Use the axe. Alcohol, painkillers. Jeez. Why do you people teleport around? Well, Jem, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but did you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take responsibility of the ship. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Ooh, okay. I mean, she is the, like, medical officer. She should be doing this. Hello. Open that mouth of yours. Uh... We should really... Okay. Alright, what do we do? Give him the alcohol and just, you know, take care of things once and for all? Or give him the painkillers and let him keep going? He is so messed up. I guess we could also give him the mouthwash. Can we? I can't use this here. Okay. Paracetamol. I don't know which one to use. Like, he's so far gone. He's missing the skin and shit. You have hope? Okay, fine. Worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. He doesn't even have lips. He has no skin on his body at all. There's no way. He'll have to become a cyborg. Yeah, he has no eyelids. Wait, who's crying? Is it me? Am I the one crying? Okay, the game's loading. Give it a second. I hate that so much. Jimmy, get out of here. What? What's going on? You can't hide, Jimmy. Use the rope. My hands won't stop shaking. Alright, what else is there? What else can we get? Alright, the generator's gone. Hello? Oh, take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 pieces. Nuh-uh. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. The eye must be dry AF? Yeah. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. Actually, I kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at this sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope. Don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. "5 months after crash." Jeez. Jimmy, help! Yeah, what's up? The total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hello? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. I don't have anything to get through that. Why does this game remind you of Deadly Premonition? I don't know. I guess it's equally, like, kind of silly, I guess. Deadly Premonition is just like... There's like a certain kind of silly where it's like weird silly, and I think that like fits this. I don't need to go here right now. Okay. The breakfast table scene is great, yeah. The short... Do you like the short hair? I put short hair on whenever I first started using this. I talked with Fam a bunch and we decided the long hair was better, but I kind of like the short hair. It's better, I think. Not sure which one you like better, to be honest. Both suit it. Short hair is like what it's supposed to be, but I wasn't sure initially. I like it okay. I don't need to go in here right now. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? I need to find something to open the door. I have what, alcohol and mouthwash. What is that? Oh. You know, I'm not sure. Well, I'll keep it like this. It's supposed to be shorter here, so. We'll do this for a bit. Might change it around randomly, just to surprise people. Okay, I have no idea. Can't use this here. Yeah. What else can we use? I gotta be missing something. Like this drink, maybe. Is there a whole thing here for making a drink? Gotta be used for something eventually. Give me some ideas. Not helpful. May I use her head or something? Okay. It has to be something outside of this room. But this is as far as I can go. You like the short hair vibe, but you like how the long hair swings. Yeah. Both are nice. Yeah. I think both are great. Nothing there, nothing here. There is no axe. None of this is anything I can pick up. Nothing there. Nothing there. You like the short hair? Nice. Two I don't knows, I guess, or indifferent. And one short hair. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Oh, I was supposed to click the door itself and not the door handle. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. think I wanted this either. Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Really still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think I skate? You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Okay. We're gonna go get axe murdered while trying to crawl through a tiny vent. Just what I wanted. Hello? Hi. We're here to get axe murdered? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Imbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this ship a new butthole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Okay. "8 hours until judgment? Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it. Now. The cocktail, Cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never... I had no choice. You useless idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Oh, we tried to send him into the thing. Into the vent. Okay, where's my isopropyl alcohol that I had 2 seconds ago? Or my mouthwash, either way. Hello? Okay. Mouthwash it is. Oh my god, it's dark. It's really dark. And the power has gone completely out, I assume. What is this? Who died here? Flashlight? Okay. Whoa! I just can go right through it now. Yeah, Sheepy, your hair is super cute too. I didn't get to see what that was. I jumped a little bit. It would really suck to fall down these stairs. Be quiet, it said. Blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Hello? This is my emotional support goose. Hello? Who's there? It's Mouthwash monster. Oh, it's in the boxes. There's like a thing here. There's a wall. I can't go through it even with the code scanner on. So now what do we do? Yeah, the ship is definitely falling apart. Guess we just go this way. I'm not scared, you're scared. I'm brave. Go away. I don't know where it went. I found it. I found it. For anyone curious, it's right there. I need to go to the bathroom so bad right now. This is the worst. Go away. You can't just gnome me in the middle of a situation like this. What's her face? You have no mercy. Okay, okay, okay. Go away, go away. I can see it? There's actually some kind of creature there? You're gonna nuke the stream, but that's gone. Yeah. I removed the ones that took all the videos. Like summon creature and stuff. Jeez. It gets so scary when it gets close. Yeah, Return the Slab was the best one. Oh my god. I went around in a giant square because it was blocked, and it turns out this way is also blocked. Now I gotta go around this square. It was the one from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay, please tell me I didn't just go in a giant circle. Okay, I'm gonna stop just to be safe, because we're like right at the end, I assume. Does look like a circle. Okay. Alright. Deep breath. Here is... Here is your mouthwash. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now? Too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to mess this up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help you, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. Make him pass out. Simple. Safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. The recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. You can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Right. Where are we? Okay. So, the mocktail takes, water and we can either put mouthwash or isopropyl if we want to kill him. Thinking maybe mouthwash might be the way to go. Wait, no. It's saying both. Both mouthwash and isopropyl. It's gonna kill him, right? Are we gonna kill him if we do that? Can we just give him one or the other? This is gonna kill him. Yum! Look at that cocktail. Yummy. Sweetener. Sweetener is a restricted item. 2341. But the thing is in there. We need a sweetener. About mouthwash. We do have mouthwash. Okay, let's talk to you. Do you know anything about sweetener? I might have accidentally at some points mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Okay, so your stuff is over here. Oh yeah. Stealing sweetener this whole time. Okay. Spiked cocktail. Let's go do this. Okay, good times. Let's just get this to the guy and call it good. So I guess it just takes 3 months for everyone to go crazy and start doing crazy stuff. 3 months together on a ship. Going crazy. Hey, buddy, look at this. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. We even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Walling doesn't suit you, Swansea. You thought my character was named Mommy for a second? Wait, like, in-game, right? You're talking about in-game character? A hardworking, esteemed captain. I say, take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. What a saying. He's dead. That guy's dead. I'm glad that that's the Dark Soul sound effect. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Okay. The utility room key has a duck on it. It has a duck on it. You sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Okay. Wait. Ads are gonna start in 5 seconds. I need to go to the bathroom. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Does the game tell you the word if you don't get it? Yes, it does. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. Said is next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check everything all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole time. He's taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? The boozed up bastard has been hiding biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 more years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over a current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. Oh man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Look at the cables are sparking. Can't send anyone up there. Check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. Could make it through. We need to try. Bonsi said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake up. You said you could handle it. Bonsi taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. I am pressuring this poor kid so hard to go into this vent of death. Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't think he made it. Yeah? What did you do? One day before the crash. I'm definitely keeping up with the timeline. Still broken, she couldn't have hit it here. Is it gun? have to be in here, right? Why would she hide a gun just randomly out here somewhere? Why would she even have a gun? In this? Hello? Any guns in here?
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or hard you working?"
I hate that. Okay. Already checked here. Okay, the bathroom's already been checked. Cool. Um. Guess we might as well check the cockpit. What did you do? Where's the gun? Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over again. I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. We've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Wait. Hate that. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Are you gonna kill him with an axe? What the hell? Why? He was way better off than the captain that we've kept alive this whole time for no reason. Captain doesn't even have skin. This guy was just Why did you hit him in the face? This guy is a monster. Why would you do that? I thought you were gonna go for like a quick thing, not his face. Could have fixed him. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever story you'd like. You've earned it. In the face. What the hell? Okay. We have to find a gun.
Polly says.
Which definitely isn't going to escalate anything. Not here. If we can just find the gun, everything will be alright. We'll fix it. With bullets. Is it in the cockpit? I didn't really get to look around. Hmm. Okay, I'm not seeing it in here anymore. So, let's head out and go the other direction. She said it's in some kind of container that she can't open, so she just hid the container. Means it's gonna be like a box or something. Wait, hold on. Wait. Was this always here? Does this go to the lounge? Okay. Yes. The answer is yes, it was always here. I'm just turned around. Hello? You're a container. I would like to have the gun, please. I can barely see. Hmm? Hello? Gun? No gun. Gun? Hmm? If she took all the painkillers, he's still alive. Okay, there's that door is open. How do I get into it? I have no idea how to open it. Code's always 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Only thing I can think of is we just go down in the, I like how there's a poster for anxiety. Only thing I can think of is we just go down in there. Can't look at his blood anymore. Oh, that's... Okay, so we can't go in there. Where would we find the code for this thing? Normally it's on like the little tag or whatever, but this doesn't really have it. Okay. How do we do this?
Polly says.
Only thing I can think it to do really is go to the captain's area and see if we can find number or something there. There's nothing here. Hi. Hi, gnome. I was hoping if I just like ran around a little bit, I would find something somewhere that was like an obvious, hey, here's the code. But I'm not seeing that anywhere. Yeah, only thing I can think of is maybe it's in the cockpit somewhere. Does he need a captain's code to get into it? Go in here and see. So we do have this 739. That's gotta be it, right? 739. Alright, what's her face? Saffron, don't forget. I'm counting on both of you to remember this number for the rest of your lives. Where am I? Okay, I think I went the long way. 739 hashtag forgotten? I told you to remember it though. What number? Oh my god. 739. Not yet. Okay, the captain is laughing at me. Jimmy! Oh, he's running at me with an axe. That is so... like... so relevant to the game that we're playing right now. That quote was like spot on. Why does the bot do that all the time? It's crazy. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Really, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I think this is where I go and look for Jimmy, who's currently crashing the ship. I don't like that noise. Do not like this noise at all. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Hmm? We can figure all of this out, you and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, the screw, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is why you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the polar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Whoa! I can see the captain for the first time. That's what he looks like with skin on. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. So it was Jimmy that did it. I think. Oh no. Where do I go? I'm going to the cockpit. Hello, I'm here. Let's talk. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What did you do? Everything's okay. I've got it under control. Never mind. 1 hour before judgment. Okay. Hello, person without flesh. Everything is a-okay. We're just gonna have a little birthday party. Just a little birthday party. With all of the gang together. Woo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. We're all gonna drink mouthwash and eat our companions. Yay! You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Okay, let's cut the Jimmy. Wait, how do I... Oh. Okay, get the job done. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Just gotta really get in there. This cake is a little tough this time around. Takes a little bit to cut. Everything is fine. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like this. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Alright, so yeah, cannibalism. Take responsibility. Andrew, why that face? I was just cutting the cake. What does the duck say? Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, okay. Goodbye! Ow. Wow, this is very spacious. Lots of room in here. Yeah, so if you do the check-in button, it gives you 1 token to do text-to-speech stuff if you want to. Is that why you're not holding your goose? It got hung? Oh, the goose is fine. Okay, what is this? No turning back now. You're right. I can't see anything behind me. But it wants me to. No turning back now. Okay. Do I just back up all the way back down the hallway, or what's going on here? Go backwards, I guess. Okay, I can't go any further backwards. No turning back now. I understand that. What do I do? Oh, now I can turn back. Last time it was 3. And then... Okay. Keep walking backwards? I thought looking backwards was like what... like unlocked it. To be honest. Responsibility. Anyone want to be my responsibility buddy? We're still going backwards. Am I literally running away from responsibility? I don't think I'm moving anymore. That sounds funny. What? Responsibility buddy? You just keep each other responsible. Oh. The advertisements are going. Again, I thought that they just went. It's weird having 30 every 30 minutes having a minute and a half advertising. It feels weird. So for next stream, I'll probably set it back to what it was instead of auto everything. Or maybe people prefer just a minute and a half of ads instead of 3 minutes. I don't know. But having it once every hour is like a good timer on when to take a break, I feel like. Oh, we'll just wait a second. It's like 30 seconds. Make sure to hydrate. And like, I don't know, get like a snack or something if you need to. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome back, everybody. All right, we got doors. We're going in one of these doors. Okay. I think we're being flushed. Ouch. It is slightly painful. Oh. Okay. I have no clue at all what is happening anymore. I have no idea. Hello? Anyone else in here? Another flower. The hell was that? Did that gnome drop his pipe on the way out? What happened? Hello. Oh, isn't this pleasant? Not able to interact with you. All I can do is this. Like, I wasn't gonna kill him. I wasn't gonna kill him. I was just gonna shoot him in the knee. They do that all the time in movies and stuff. It's fine. Shoot people in the knee and they just walk away. Hello? Oh, there's a literal axe murderer running around out here. I do have a gun now. Oh my god. Get over here. Let's battle it out. Ow. Ow, it hurts. You see that? 360 no scope. Oh my god. He's running around like Sonic over here. Is he just running in circles? Get out of here. Oh no! Oh. Sad. Sad day. He's over here on this side. Somewhere. He's gonna pop out. He's gonna run at me with an axe. He's running at like Sonic speed. He did bring an axe to a gunfight. You're right. And won. But only barely. He got lucky. That was the good shot. I pat myself on the back for that one. I have something to say. So shut up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God, a vision of my bloated body found in some ditch, scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card, all the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world? An empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this, one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Huh. So we did it. Can I get in one of the pods now? And survive for 20 years? And then tell everyone that it wasn't me? I suppose not. You're talking about the medic, right? The one in the medic room, you're talking about her? I saw her do it too. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Hi, eyeballs. Hello. Why is everyone looking at me so funny? I have something on my shirt. Okay, I've been running in a circle for 5 minutes now, and my arm is starting to hurt from moving the mouse constantly. Okay, thank God. Okay. Here. I'm in an esophagus, it appears. Or maybe, maybe intestines. Round and round, yeah. Hello! 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 Bum, bum, bum. Huh. Long walk over there. I brought my moped. Oh, it was the captain's mouth. It's watching TV? Here, I'll watch it with you.
Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Hey, what happened? Is that the end of it? Take Curly's leg. Feast. Yum. I always like the thighs. Like, chicken thigh. Of course. Of course. Really is enjoying that. Is that a potato? I mean, it looks like they cooked it pretty well. You done watching it? What am I doing? Oh, there's a puzzle here. What the puzzle is, I have no clue. What is happening here? Hello? You feel uncomfortable? I don't know what's happening. Okay, so that one's that. So we can't do anything with this one. Anyone have any idea what we're supposed to be doing here? I don't see any, like, clues around. It's literally just those. Take his teeth out? Can I? No, I can just close his mouth. See, like, it looks like these should be rotated in a specific way to line up with something. But I have no idea. They don't line up with anything. Really, like, someday he'll thank me. Do I give it to him? Oh, we're keeping him alive by having him eat his own leg. Okay, now. That was uncalled for. Okay, so it must be like one of these directions causes him to actually eat it or something. Okay, there it goes. So it got stuck on this one over here. Wait, where did it start at? It did go through here, but then this part didn't connect, so it's something else. You didn't know what to expect? I have no idea either. Okay, it goes through here, that's fine. It goes through here, then it gets stuck. So one of these other TVs is wrong. I'm gonna guess it is this bottom one. Well, we can just rotate the... Oh, we can just rotate all of those and see what happens. This top one seems wrong. Oh, the top left? Yeah, I can't move the top left though, so... We gotta figure out a way to connect it. Goes through there. Goes through there. Okay, that's right. It goes through here. Then it gets stuck. So it's either this top one here or this bottom one. Whoops. I forgot. We can't change that. So it's gotta be this bottom one. Oh, sorry. I'm in the way. Oh, well, this should fix it, I think. Here it goes. I can't move out of the way far enough. Anyway, it went through. What? Okay, so it goes through here, and then this one, and then this one over here, and then this one. So this is wrong. Like down here. Right? Or am I just making that up? I went through the whole thing and then got stuck. Here, let me hide myself real quick so you can see in the bottom. There. So it got stuck down here after going through all the other ones. Change the top right. Okay. And feed it? Feed it to him? So it goes through there, goes through here and there, and then it should go through this one. And then this one. Top right, and then middle left. And then middle right. Okay, let me see. It goes through there, goes up there, goes through that one, it gets stuck. Yeah, the middle left moves a lot. What about like that? We keep it like this. Go here, through here, it goes up through this one. Now it should go through this. And down here. Into the stomach. Perfect. Perfect. Help me. Hi. Is he just in space? Didn't expect such a large turn, yeah. That was good though. You got it, Navy.
You are already enough. Right now. As you are. Direct hit.
Now's not the time for affirmations. Oh. Oh, I'm walking around as this person. In the TV. Yeah, this is a really odd game. It's kind of a neat story, though. Okay. The person on fire. No, I know what fear and hunger is. I wanted to go home. You are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Take responsibility. What is this? What am I looking at? You don't like that? No, neither do I. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I have like a scope here. What do we got in here? You know what it is, but you won't mention it? I appreciate that. I don't even... What am I looking for, though? It's got like a... It's got like a rib cage. Or something. I'm assuming that is bone. Am I looking for something in particular here? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be happier knowing either. Oh, there we go. Is that a puppy? Is it a space horse? It's like a person attached to it, though. It's a... We made a centaur, I think. Okay, I'm leaving. What? I didn't even get to see it. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. The space centaurs are crazy. Okay, well that is holding on to something. It looks like that's the only way to go, though. Oh my sweet... Ah! Okay. I did not appreciate that. What? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Vroom. I'm assuming it's the kid or whatever. Okay. What was that? Oh, we're here. Hi. Let me in. No, the ads. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a quick break. I think we're getting close to the end. I need to take a quick break while the ads are going because this is an important part and I don't want anyone to miss it. So, give me a second. Does deal with kids. Okay. Give me like 1 minute. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Sorry, I know this is bad timing. Okay. Wow, what bad timing. I snoozed the ads as long as I could, though. Because I thought the gun part was gonna be the end, and then the end kept going. I'm sorry, Andrew. We'll never know what the word was. Ooh. This is gonna be a hell of a jump scare, huh? It was named? That's not even a thing. Yeah, this is so many poker cards. Milk! Anyone want any? Oh, no, that's probably mouthwash. Never mind. I'm scared. Whatever jump scares you is worse than things in your mind. Yeah, thinking about the jump scare is usually worse than the jump scare itself. Okay. Afraid of lights. Hello, it's you. Nice to see you again. Hey, boss. Oh, I guess it talks. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Jeez. Why did that scare me almost as much as the centipede? Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly? Captain? I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... What's the lore of this? We work for a delivery service, a space delivery service. They wanted us to deliver tons and tons of mouthwash, but a asteroid got in the way of the expected like trajectory or whatever. But by that point in time, everyone was like fed up where they were in life, kind of. And so one of the captains, the co-captain, took it, took control, I guess, and navigated the ship into the asteroid instead of away from it, thinking, oh, it'll free everyone, basically, right? So the ship hits the asteroid, the entire ship, like, gets torn apart, but the emergency systems spray out foam everywhere and, like, stop all the leaks so people don't get thrown into space or whatever. And so the entire story takes place in the ship after that, when people start running out of food, they start drinking the mouthwash, they start like killing each other and things like that. And so now I think we're playing as the co-pilot, and he is dealing with the fact that he caused all this to happen, I think. Zero hours before judgment. Yeah, these are all the people that were on the ship. This is the captain. And he's still unfortunately alive. Where the heck do we take him? Is he going back to bed? Yeah, this game turned out to be completely different than what I thought it was going to be in my head. This is actually a pretty good little sci-fi story. Go home. Okay, we're going home. Thought it was some sort of tycoon game. Nope. It is sci-fi horror. Going home, whatever that means. Into the utility closet. Oh, no way. We're putting him in the cryopod like this? He's gonna wake up in 20 years and have no skin and no limbs and be stuck in a cryopod. Oh my god, that is worse than anything else so far. I guess at least he gets 20 years of sleep. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot. Captain. No one can hurt you now. You fixed it. I fixed it. I thought the same, Navy. Okay. We're just gonna be... Well... He still had the pistol with him. Well then, that was a heck of a game. I enjoyed that quite a bit, and I didn't expect to. But wow, what a story. That was one hell of a story. And that was only about 3 hours, too. Like, 3-hour little self-contained sci-fi horror story. It was, like, perfect. And really gross. Yeah, I don't really... I guess whenever I heard the name and, like, several people recommended it to me, I guess I assumed it was, like... that kind of, like, wouldn't it be funny if she played this kind of thing? Like Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that. But it's not really, yeah, it wasn't really that. It was just like a really good story. Thank you for playing.